this is probably first time on a global stage where two nuclear powers are face to face. जनरली आता बाकी कडेन आमी पळयता थंय इज्रायल गाजा चालू आसा किंवा रशिया युक्रेन चालू आसा. देर आर नो टू न्यूक्लियर पावर्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ ईच अदर, just on the brink of war, and it can break out any time. And where one nation has taken such a decisive action against another. कितली वेगळी गजाली, कितली सिरियस गजाली, आणि एक कितली केअरफुली we need to watch the events unfolding over a period of next 10-15 days.
On the outside, Pramod, it looks like the big nations have backed India in this fight against terror. They have backed, except for China. China has been very clear. I mean, they have inclined towards Pakistan.
Yeah.
But otherwise, except for the statement which Trump has made today, calling it is a shame or something like that, but he acts very differently and very weird at times. But otherwise, by and large, nations have supported India's response to terror. And in fact, before the strike also, they said that India has got a right to respond to terrorism. So, having said that, India has an edge, but as things unfold, how nations rather, they will try and destabilize, de-escalate the war environment as the first reactions come in from all the nations. They have called for restraint again and again. Like they were even asking Pakistan to hold back. As we speak, our Indian diplomat has already called up the UNS commission and briefed them that Pakistan is escalating now. So all of that has happened. But we'll have to wait and watch, how Pakistan, to what level Pakistan is going to attack, because for Pakistan there is no terror camp here. It is basically civilians.
Yes.
So that would be catastrophic.
Yes, and that would be quite decisive because Pakistan doesn't have anything to attack in India except civilians or defense installations or critical installations, which India has very consciously avoided doing when India went inside Pakistan and committed the strikes.
But for argument's sake, Pramod, is Pakistan right now is claiming that there are a whole lot of civilian casualty across Pakistan. Although India is saying that they have precision target has been taken on terror camps. What they are claiming is that there are a lot of civilian casualties in a toll of around 80, which India is claiming, and saying that a lot of casualties are also civilians. Now, to what an extent that is right, nobody knows. But maybe they are trying to create a sympathy for themselves to strike back. That is obvious. That looks to be the case. But in this case, India will have to be guarded because there is a far more kind of this thing. Retaliation could cause a lot of...
That's a very critical point that you mentioned. ह्या वटेच्यान समजा पाकिस्तानाक now on LOC they have already started firing, people are losing their lives. So going beyond that, Pakistan doesn't have anything in India to strike back.
Correct.
And if at all a country like Pakistan attempts to do that, it is not only an act of war, it is the beginning of war.
Correct.
So पाठक बाब तुम्ही या गजाली कडेन कशें पळयतात जेन्ना दोन न्यूक्लियर नेशन्स एकमेका मुखार आसात, how sensitive is this for the entire world?
ना तो विषय आसात. दोनूय हेतून न्यूक्लियर पावर हेच्याक आसल्या कारणान तो एक प्रमुख विषय आसात. बट म्हाका दिसता की एक UN आसात किंवा बाकीच्या कंट्रीचो आसात, राष्ट्रांचो जो आसा तो एक प्रेशर आसता. तो एक बेश्ट विनाकारण काय म्हाका दिसना त्या हेच्या मेरेन हे वॉर वयतले किंवा पावतले अशें. दुसरी गजाल, पाकिस्तान इकॉनॉमिकली आनी पॉलिटिकली दोनूय फ्रंटाचेर ऑलमोस्ट कॉलॅप्स तेच्या वशेचेर आसा. सो अशा वेळार ताका आपल्याच कंट्रीचे विचार करचो पडटलो की बाबा ही आपली जी कंट्री आसा जी पॉलिटिकली आनी इकॉनॉमिकली सद्या
आपल्याक परवडटलें
काय कितें प्रमोद. सो म्हाका दिसना की तितके लेवलाचेर वयतले म्हणून दोनूय कंट्री ज्यो आसा तुवें जशें म्हटलें की न्यूक्लियर पावरा खातीर दोगांयकी एक कॉन्फिडन्स
त्या खातीर चड सेन्सिटीव
आसा. करेक्ट.
त्या खातीर चड सेन्सिटीव जाला.